Welcome back to Libertyland. Today we're going to be doing another bushcraft cooking video. Today we're going to be making the man's meal. We're looking at steak dinner. Steak dinner. We're going to be having potatoes and bacon wrapped asparagus.
I've never had it that way. I'm really excited.
Can't go wrong with it. Can't go wrong with bacon.
All right, well, let's get cracking.
Let's get to it. All right, start with your potatoes. We're going to be cooking these in the fire. I'm going to cut these bad boys mostly in half. You don't want to go all the way through. And then we're going to wrap them in aluminum foil, put them in the coals to cook. And to help with seasoning, we're going to take salted butter. Just going to cut a little bit. We're just going to place them right on the inside. Just kind of crack it open. Get it on in there. Not too much, just a little bit. That's it. Alright, then you're going to take your aluminum foil, just give these bad boys a wrap, and then we're just going to put them straight on the coals. Perfect, potatoes are set. Marty's going to bring these out, get them cooking. Alright, next up, bacon wrapped asparagus. This one's really simple. You take your asparagus, pre-washed, you wrap it in bacon. Like all asparagus, chop off that last little bit, because you don't want to eat that shit. I don't know why I threw that in there. That's fucking decomposing later. Take your asparagus, take your bacon. You're going to want to wrap it around diagonally. Perfect. You're going to notice you can't really see the asparagus in there. That's what we want. We want more meat than vegetables. You're going to do that for as much bacon as you got. All right, bacon wrapped asparagus is set. Let's move on to the perfect topping for any steak, mushrooms and onions. All right, we're going to start off with our onions. Cut off the top so you can start peeling. When you take the skin off of your onion, make sure you leave the root. That's going to help everything stay together. It's going to make it a lot easier to chop. For these, we're going to cut it right in half here. And then just a nice rough chop. So we want some sizable onions for our dinner. Next, we're going to take our mushrooms. And for these, just going to cut them some nice slices. Should be good. All right, onions and mushrooms, set. Next, we'll move on to the steaks. All right, so today we're going to be cooking some New York strip. We purchased this at our local butcher B&B Marketplace. Check them out. If you're in the Cloquet, Eric, fucking cut that shit out, Glenn. Leave it at B&B.
Make sure to talk about how you let them rest and all that kind of stuff, too.
Now, these have been sitting out. You want to make sure that they get to room temperature. You definitely never want to cook a steak frozen or cold. So, you're not going to get the best quality meat that way. We're going to take these. We're just going to cut a little bit of that fat off. We don't want a whole lot, just a little bit. Much better. Beauteous. And you're going to want to generously season these with some salt. And some pepper. Make sure you get both sides. Perfect. Ready to cook. All right. First we're going to start, throw some butter in the pan. We're going to get our mushrooms and our onions going. And then we're going to get our bacon wrapped asparagus. Let's get it. Onions. Oh my God, it's burning. And man. Smoke that. And we want to keep those moving so they don't burn, so we get a nice caramelize on them.
Make sure to don't forget these. Oh. Fuck.
Oh, that is the worst day to cook.
I figured one outdoor cooking video probably good with how windy it is.
Make sure you toss in your salt and pepper like always.
Oh, that smells so good already.
Oh, yeah. And we're also going to hit it with a little teriyaki and a little Worcestershire sauce, just for a nice little added kick.
About the same as the no. Right on top. Yeah. for a bit. And we'll... switch spots. Give me a second. I got smoke. Is that deer smoke in your eyes?
I got smoke in the eye, god damn it. Oh, we're gonna get that on the t-shirt. Alright.
This is one of our first t-shirts. I want to be Libertyland. Let me smoke my eyes.
Alright. Start off, gonna toss some a little garlic in here. Give it a nice little flavor. And we'll move that around, make sure it doesn't burn. Look at that. And we're tossing in our asparagus.
If you want to hand me something, I'll keep stirring these on this side.
Make sure to keep that bacon moving because you don't want that shit to burn. Burnt bacon's roast bacon. Look at that. Nice. Just let go of this a little bit longer.
Oh yeah, they're so cute. Yeah. This guy just what? Oh, yep. I just smoking dry too.
Yeah.
I smoke my eyes. I smoke my eyes. Don't want to burn your hands. I still somehow will now.
Toss your butter in, get it working, get all that nice juicy goodness. It's not juicy, I'm fucking smoking my goddamn eyeball. Fuck. Throw your butter in, get all that nice teriyaki goodness off the bottom here, and get ready to throw some steaks in.
You want me to hold it?
Oh, I got it. Otherwise I would have grabbed it.
This looks so good.
Oh, goddamn it. I didn't know it.
I mean, I guess this is what I get for buying a first aid kit online. This is a survival risk. Minute max.
But I'm gonna get that fat cap too. Hit that. Big thing you're looking for when you're cooking these steaks, you want that nice dark brown crust, like not charred. Not too charred. Now whatever you do not cut into these right away. You're gonna let all that natural juice. You're gonna end up with a dry steak. Nobody wants that. Let them sit for at least 5 to 10 minutes. Alright, there you go. We have a beautiful steak dinner, ready and prepared to eat.
But how are we going to eat it, Zach?
Well, you're just going to have to find out in the next video how we're going to eat it.
Welcome to the new Tactical Reviews. See you next time. Stay free.